see if I can actually do this. Hi, how are we all today? I wanted to just kind of come in here and make a quick video. I know it's been a while since you've seen my smiling face, but something just kind of came to me as I was doing a podcast, and I thought it'd be a special topic to kind of talk on here. Everyone has something inside of them they need to say. They all, we all have a voice. We all have a message. We all have something, that's dying to get out. And I'm going to tell you to go ahead and say it. I don't care what it is. I don't care who it hurts. I don't care, who it helps. Because it's going to help more than it's going to hurt. That's the thing about it. We all get kind of anxious about should I really say that? Is it really something that needs to be addressed? Is it really something I need to get off my chest? Yes, it is. If it is on your chest, it needs to get off your chest. If it is something where you are, it's tearing away inside of you probably. It's something where you're like, man, I'd really love to tell this person how I feel. And 99.9% of the time, it's not a bad thing that you're trying to tell them. You're not telling them that you absolutely hate them and that you whatever. You're probably telling them that you respect them, you love them even. You're not telling them that the world's going to come to an end. You're telling them something good. But it's still something that needs to be said. You still have a voice, you still have a message. Even if it is just, hey, I'm trying to make, a betterment, trying to make a change in my life. It's something that needs to be said. So go ahead and say it. Whatever the bleep it is. I don't care. If you have an opinion, express it. Please, by all means. We have in a society right now where we need to express our opinions. In a respectful manner, of course, in a calm manner, peaceful manner. You don't want to go overboard. You don't want to, knock somebody else down, make somebody else feel lower or less or whatever. That's not the purpose. That's not you expressing. And I'm not saying to go out and use this as a, open marketplace to bash anyone else. There are people that I'd love to bash right now. And, I'm sure there are people who would love to bash me, all I'm saying. So, as I say this, it's not a, hey, Derrick, let's jump in and remember that person that you maybe, didn't agree with or didn't agree with you, whatever, let's bash them. No, we're not saying that. But let them know, hey, this is what you don't agree with, this is why, this is how you feel, Let them know if they've hurt you in some way. Don't just keep that inside. Let them know if you have a difference of opinion, if you have a different idea, if there's something different that you think would work, let them know. If there's something that you want to do that you don't want to do, if there's a change that you want to make that you don't want to make, let them know. Do not keep these things inside. We kill ourselves with this. We kill ourselves with this idea that we have to play ultra nice and tiptoe around everyone right now. And I get it. This is a very delicate society that we live in, very delicate times. And, I'm going to say this right now, especially right now. We are in a state where everyone's kind of worried about everyone else's brains, mental health, whatever. And I'll tell this from my own experience here. The more that I actually keep bottled inside and where I'm like, this is driving me crazy, but I don't want to say anything to anyone, this job is horrible, this person's horrible, this, I can't handle this stress here, but I'm just going to keep it in. Yeah, that hurts me, okay? Versus, hey, you know what? This job stresses me out, or this person stresses me out, or this situation stresses me out. I'm going to express that. Just that simple act of expression makes you feel a whole lot better. Just me sitting down here in this chair telling you all to express yourselves has made me feel today 120% better. Like, me 2 hours ago, probably, curled up in the corner crying, oh, I get it. But I need to just get this out. My goodness, wow. I don't know how much better I feel, but just saying these words, get it out of you, gets it out of me. I feel better. So please, whatever it is inside of you, get it out. It's the most life-saving tip that I can give you today. If you have something inside of you, get it out. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Express it. Whatever it is. If it's art, express it. Okay? Even if it's just you want to take a pencil and kind of scribble the same thing. I've been painting in the past year. I've taken up this painting hobby. And one of the last paintings that I've done recently, maybe about a month or so back, I did a really simple palm tree in the beach scene, daytime. And it's the first time I've actually painted that scene. It's like a nice, simple daytime palm tree scene. I painted some other beach sort of deal, sunrise, sunsets, but never really that. But I've always drawn that. It's always been something that I've just kind of, if I'm bored, I'm going to just, it's real simple, You have a sun up here, you have a little beach area here, here's your tree, here's some water. Maybe I put a dolphin in there, maybe I don't. There's usually a couple birds flying through. Real simple, okay? I've been drawing this since like 3rd grade. Just one of those little things that I might sketch. No big deal. Apparently it's like Sketchtober or something, Arttober. So I'll probably go and make that my sketch of the day. But it's something that's been inside of me. And, it's just that simple thing. Hey, you know what? If you get the palm tree inside of you, go sketch it, go draw it, go paint it, go whatever you need to do with it. Okay? I had the dance with mom inside of me. I had to sketch it, draw it. I ended up painting it. Picture of Prince, I had to sketch it, draw it, end up painting it. Whatever it is. Okay? You got music inside of you. I'm recording this right now. This is sitting on my the tablet sitting on my hembe drum. Because sometimes I just have to hit the drum and, make some music. Get that out. Sometimes it has to happen. There's a piano sitting over there because sometimes I need to go hit a key, get that out. Whatever that feel is in you. Okay? Take a tip from your animal. Okay? Dogs don't care. I've never had a dog come up and ask me, hey, is it okay if I bark right now? Do you mind if I express what's going on? No, dogs just freaking bark. Yeah, I'm talking about you right now. You just freaking bark, don't you? Bark, bark. You don't care. And it's so inspiring. So inspiring. You just let it out, dog. And it's like, why can't us humans do this? Why can't we just say, hey, this is what's inside of us. This is what's going on. We're just going to let this out of us. We're just going to express this so that everyone can know what's happening. So, yeah, whatever it is. Like I said, I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. Okay? If if you're around people and they're like, whatever, if your church doesn't like what you have to say, go find a new church. Okay? If your boyfriend doesn't like what you have to say, go find a new boyfriend. It's that simple. Girlfriend, don't find a new boyfriend. But yeah, whatever it is, If, somebody doesn't want to be your friend for 5 minutes because you have an opinion, they're a loss. And I'm going to probably catch hell for this right now, if blah, blah, blah job doesn't want to hire you because you chose to express your opinion, even if it is go express your opinion and be bold and be brave and, don't hold things back and don't let that stuff, if they're like, hey, we don't want to hire you because you actually have opinions, then fuck it, they're lost. You are the person that's in charge here. You. I'm going to point with all 10 fingers so that I make sure nothing comes back. You are the person in charge. Now I'm going to point so I can make sure I get to myself here. You are the person in charge. You need to express what's going on. You need to actually say it. Say it. Do not hold it in, whatever it is, just say it. If you have it in you, it is burning inside of you for a reason. It is eating you up for a reason. It is there for a reason. Express it. Let it out. Say it. Bleeping say it. Because I promise you, whatever consequence that could come out from you saying whatever you're going to say, it's the truth. Okay? What's that saying? The truth will set you free. So please express it. It's the truth. Say it. By God, say it, please. Because the worst thing you can do is hold it in. That is the absolute worst. That will kill you. You want to know what will kill you? Keeping it inside. Keeping it bottled up. Please express it. Whatever it is. Express yourself. Please say it. Please. And go find a sign that says you got this and put it over there.